Yeah, I'm looking at the bank, say miss, I do not want to jail. Yeah, nuts for my gang. You be just a stain.
Yeah, what it do, Explicit Crew? It's Sada back with another one, and today we're gonna be reacting to Kodak Black being released from jail. Let me say that again: Kodak Black being released from jail for like the 38th time. But you know who's counting? Nobody's counting. As long as my brother's out of jail, you know what I'm saying. I'm happy for him. I just hope he can stay out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think if he go back another time, I really think like they gonna throw away the key on him. And it's bittersweet because him and Jackboy can never be out at the same time. If y'all don't know who Jackboy is, that's like Kodak's best friend. They grew up hustling, slinging, all that shit, rapping together, trapping, robbing houses, all that shit. So Jackboy got locked up 12 months ago, like right before Kodak got locked up. And then when Kodak got locked up and they was locked up together, Jackboy just got out yesterday. Jackboy wasn't even out for 24 hours, literally. He literally got a haircut, got something to eat, probably got some, and then went right back to jail. Because I think they said off warrant or something like that, a charge they had. But my thing is, why would y'all release him, you know, and then just to pull him back in? You know, that's how it is. And that's why I tell people, don't get caught up in the system, because once you in it, it's hard to get out of it. But they do got a video of Kodak coming out of jail. So let's watch it and see how my boy feeling. I ain't watched it yet, so.
Alright, what do you think? Happy to be out?
Dang, they all up in his face.
They make news today.
They all up in his face. He just got out of jail. He ain't trying to see that shit. He don't see no cameras. Oh, that's so cute. My boy need a haircut. Yo, I would have been mad if I'm coming out of jail and they got all them damn cameras in my face. I'm gonna be like, yo, back up. Damn.
So, nothing to say. Local news, happy to be out.
I don't really talk too much, you hear me?
Alright, guys.
I hope he headed to the studio, because I'm trying to hear another track within 2 days, you hear me? Alright, so one thing I don't like about this video is that, like, you know, he just got out of jail. And from what I was told, he was in solitary confinement. Him and Jackboy was in solitary confinement for most of the time when they was in jail. Somebody who's in solitary confinement, they not around and they not used to being around people, especially strangers. They don't want to be around people. Matter of fact, Kevin Gates was doing an interview, I think, last week, and he said he didn't want to be touched, and he started to feel weird, and he wanted to end the interview. He wanted to end the interview early because he started feeling that way. He didn't know he was going to end up feeling that way, but him being in solitary confinement, that's just how it is. So I understand where he's coming from. I just don't like, you know, I just think personal space is big. I wish they would respect people a little bit more. As far as Kodak Black, I hope he stay out of jail. Kodak, my brother, stay out of jail. Stay out of jail. And more than that, watch who you have around. Because the reason why Kodak is in jail in the first place, and I didn't even know this, I just found this out, was they said on Instagram, he had on Instagram Live, they saw they had like 3 dudes around his son, and they was like rolling marijuana blunts and all that, smoking around them. Like, you can't, you're Kodak. You're Kodak. You have mad people hating on you. They want to see your downfall. You cannot be just, you know, lollygagging on Instagram Live like, ooh, I'm Kodak. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be doing that. You got to be smart or you're going to end up right back here. At the end of the day, that's all it is, because you make the money for your family. So the minute you mess up, it's over for you, them, and everybody else. And everybody else got to go back to doing what they used to doing, which is selling drugs, robbing houses, and everybody back in jail. So I just really, 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 really hope Kodak learned his lesson. I hope he learned his lesson like I think Youngboy learned his lesson. When Youngboy got out of jail in 2016, I think? Around 2016 when he got out, he came out with the song Untouchable. We ain't never heard of Youngboy going, actually I lied. He did go back to jail for beating up that girl. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't know if he beat her up because she said they was playing wrestling, but that's a whole nother story. Anyway, other than that, Youngboy has not really been in too much drama. You know what I'm saying? He focused on his kids. He focused on who's around him, who's around his kids and everything like that. Kodak need to be on that same page. He need to be on that same thing. But his mind, his mental, and I could tell by the way he move and how he rap, is just still stuck in the projects. And you can't really have that mindset if you're trying to evolve. It's sad to say, but you can't really keep the same people around you that you was hanging out with when you was hustling, robbing, this, that, and the third. And it may hurt to let them go, but it might be better because at the end of the day, I don't know what Kodak doing, but whatever he's doing, it's not working. Because every time I turn around, he get out and he go back in. Get out, go back in. They're not going to keep doing that with you, bro. They going to throw your ass in there and you ain't coming back. We ain't going to see you until 2040. When Rondo #9 come out, that's the next time we're going to see Kodak if he keep fucking around. So I just hope Kodak stay on his shit. I am, and I will be waiting for a Kodak song. You know what I'm saying? What's the date? It's what, August 18th? Kodak. By August 22nd, bro, I'm trying to hear something, man. We trying to hear it. We trying to hear it. It's been about a year. I want a first day out for the 50th time, but I know that shit gonna be fire. You hear me? But yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I'm really hoping Kodak stay out of jail. I'm hoping he prosper in everything he do. You know what I'm saying? Take care of his son. Keep doing him. Keep grinding. Sniper Gang and all that. But that's the end of the video. The next video I'm probably going to react to be Youngboy. Because I haven't heard that the Drawing Symbol song. And I heard that song was real good in the video. So I'm going to react to that. That's the end of this video. Subscribe, like, comment, all that. You know what I'm saying? Explicit Gang, Explicit Crew. Love y'all. We out.